All right, so I'm sitting in my car here trying to think about what I want to share next with the lesson. And what we were talking about last time was, once you have your sound, you take it to the keyboard after you've recorded it, so you haven't lost anything. And then you make a chord progression. So I have gone through and I've made a little bit of my chord progression for that. I did what I did when I did what I did because I did what I did when I did it. And the chords, I believe, are, I don't know. I can't remember. But from there, you take your chord progression and you start playing around with the like how you're gonna flow it. I always use BandLab to create my beats. So it's a free app that you can use to create beats. You can record your vocals, you can mix a whole song, and it's all free. It's an app. I use it at home on my computer, and I also use it on my phone so I can make a beat wherever I want. So when I'm on BandLab, I will create a beat enough that I can record over, and that's and then I can add to it after if I need more, but just something I can sing on. Usually I just pick piano, and I usually pick like a drum, what's it called? Like a drum kit pad or whatever, where I can just keep looping the beat, so I can just like keep my timing and be able to sing over it. So I made my progression, and what I do after that is, once I have a beat that I can sing over, I export it and I put it in Audacity, which is another free program that I use. And then, like, it isn't costing me anything. So, like, why not? Like, if you can create it, let yourself. Like, there's no reason to hold yourself back if this could be something for you. Like I can't believe what I can do, and I did it. So I did what I did when I did what I did, because I did what I did when I did it. Anyways, so once I've created my beat, I've exported my beat, I import it into Audacity, and then I record my melody. So I did what I did when I did what I did, because I did what I did when I did it. If you don't like what I did when I did what I did when I did, well, you can just shove it. Because I'm going to do what I do when I do when I do what I do when I do when I do it. Because I'm starting with me. Standing tall as a tree, or whatever it is. Gotta do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. To my own beat, on my own treat. Don't let nobody else choose it. And once I've gone through and sung my whole like song with whatever I can come up, just like the melody, then I go through and I take what I've heard in my instrumental and like the chord sounds, like putting all that together. That's great for your ear because you're hearing all those other notes. That's where the harmony is coming from. So like the D flat augmented chord that I'm using is and it's inverted, and it starts on an F, and that F, then the what is it? Is it an A flat? It's either an A flat or the B flat. I think I can't remember. But anyways, I can't. I need to see the keyboard. But once I take those notes that I've heard when I'm playing, and then I use those as my harmonies. So I did what I did when I did what I did. I did what I did when I did what I did when I did what I did when I did it. So that's that F. It's da 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 da. Like those are in the chords. The F and whatever note I'm singing there. It's either an A flat or a B flat. I don't have a trained, like I don't have perfect pitch. I don't know. Like I can't tell you what note I'm singing. I might not be even in the right key right now because I haven't been working at the keyboard. But I know that when I get to the keyboard, I can get it to the right notes. But anyways, you're actually, like, when you're creating the pieces, your ear is tuning in to all those sounds that go with what you want to do. And so it's all about playing, like being playful, not like actually physically playing notes. It's about like getting in there and playing. And so once I add, like I've sung my melody, then I can add I did what I did when I did when I did it. So just one note, or I did what I did when I did when I did when I did what I did when I did it. And I don't know if that works right now, but I can sing it with my melody, so I can hear if it's in tune or not. Like, you know, when it's in tune, it doesn't sound good. It's like, ooh, that's not in tune, I gotta cut that out. But, or it is in tune, and I love it. And, you know, it's getting in there and giving yourself that opportunity to play with the sounds. And it's not about, like, I'm not technical. I'm never going to be technical. And if that's what I needed to do to get somewhere, I would never be doing this. But I don't. And that's the misconception in life, is that we have to have all this special knowledge that is, you know, unattainable. And you don't. What you have to do is figure out what you can do and do it when you do what you do, when you do what you do, when you do what you do, when you do it, or whatever. But like this is huge. Like the amount of things that we all have inside of us that we could tap into. And that's what I really want to share is how I'm tapping into me and realizing like what I can do. Literally, I had my first collab in August. And after that, I was like, oh my goodness. I can do anything. Like I can do this. Like, and people are hearing me, and I only put on 2 songs on Spotify. I have, if anybody's out there listening to me, it was my first song that I had to share. And it was all about timing. And then Do You Get Me is the second song I put on there. And you know, like I was doing that by myself, but it was about, you know, there was racism and stuff really hitting home, and me feeling a lot of things, and I just needed to share those things. But because I shared what I could do, people were like, whoa, I wonder if we could work together. And then I realized that I have something that not everybody has, where I can take, like if somebody sends me an instrumental track, I can create a melody based on what I hear the chords and the melodies in the instrumental, and I create my own melody for vocals, and I can create lyrics, and then then I can harmonize with myself and create layers, and I can create a whole song just because I'm doing it. So you gotta do it. If you want to do something, you gotta do it. You gotta find your way to do it. It's your way. It doesn't have to be this perfect way that everybody thinks is the way that a thing has to be done. You don't have to do things the way that one way. No more of that. And that's basically what I want to share, is that you don't have to be one way. Like, there isn't one way, there isn't one type of person who can do something, there isn't one way to do something. Everybody has their own way of doing what they can do. We just have to get out there and do it. So if I can send any message out to the world, that is what I want to share, is that you can do what you want to do. You just have to do it. You have to find, like, if you really want to do something, you just have to find your way to do it. And you're going to do it. So just do it. You want to write music? Do it. Write some words down. Find a sound. Record it. It's not, like, it might not be your best song, like, at first. The first song I ever shared, oh man, night and day. But oh gosh, does it feel good to see what I came from and what I can do now. Like, only in April I learned how to mix this song. Less than a year ago. And now I'm sharing what I can do with other people. And they're like, see what you can do. I want to know. We can help each other. There's people all over the world that we're helping each other through such a crazy time. And you know what? As much as this sucks, it's been a sucky time. This has also been like I've never been the person that I am now, and I never want to not be who I am. Like, I see me in a totally different light, and I think when we come to ourselves and we get to know ourselves and realize who we really, really are, because we had to take a long look at ourselves. No distractions. You're here with yourself. You can't go see anybody. Get real. What do you want? If you want to do this, do it. Write it down. Record it. Because if you don't record it, you're going to forget it. And then play. Play with the sounds. And harmonize. You can harmonize. I did what I did, 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 what I did it. I did what I did, 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 what I did it. I did what I did, when I did, what I did, what I did, what I did, what I did it. Play. Just have fun, gosh. Just want to have fun. This girl just wants to have fun. Oh, this girl just wants to have fun. Just wanna have fun. Have some fun. Let's do this. Okay, that probably didn't answer the whole question, but make the beat, get it into a recording situation. You can record right into BandLab, but I like to take it out of BandLab and then put it back into BandLab because I love adding the effects. They're so much fun. But anyways, till next time, happy writing.